Super Bowl 57 is coming up. It's going to be held at State Farm Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona on February 12th, 2023. Aside from the game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, the game, as usual, will also feature a glorious halftime show, as well as humorous and high-profile commercials from big companies. Among these commercials will include an assortment of new movie trailers. The upcoming Super Bowl will show at least 11 movie spots, including Fast X, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and more. So the question is, what movies are we going to see new trailers for during the Super Bowl? We're going to talk about all of this and more, coming up next. Hello, this is Cam from Millzy Entertainment, and today we're going to be discussing some recent news regarding some movie trailers that are going to be shown during Super Bowl 57. Blockbuster movies that were included in last year's ads were Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and Top Gun: Maverick. The list of motion picture trailers that will make their debut this year has been made public as the February date for this upcoming Super Bowl quickly approaches. And this year, it looks like we'll see a lot more. Let's take a look at the full list of over 12 movies. We'll see debut trailers for Fast X, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Other titles with trailers during the Super Bowl include The Flash, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, The Little Mermaid, Scream 6, Dungeons & Dragons, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, and Pixar's Elemental. There may also be potential trailers or TV spot appearances from Creed 3, John Wick Chapter 4, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and The Marvels. Looking at the Super Bowl lineup, 2023 is going to be a pretty thrilling year for blockbuster movies. Unsurprisingly, Disney does have the lead in movies that they're going to have trailers for, with The Little Mermaid, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the new Pixar movie Elementals, as well as some other Marvel titles. But it is also exciting to see that there's some other non-Disney titles on the list, including the possibility of John Wick Chapter 4, as well as the Transformers: Rise of the Beast trailer. For 2023, a number of large studios are going to be releasing pretty big blockbuster movies, and even multiple, not just one. So we have that to look forward to, but in the meantime, we can wait and watch the Super Bowl trailers and see what's to come. Some other movie news that I have for you today is regarding the recent film that just hit theaters, Knock at the Cabin. The news regarding this movie is that reviews are in and the film is a success for M. Night Shyamalan, earning him his best overall Rotten Tomatoes score since 2016's Split. Currently, Rotten Tomatoes has awarded Knock at the Cabin a fresh score of 72% from 92 different reviews. It's also his fourth best rating ever, trailing behind The Sixth Sense at 86%, Split at 78%, and Signs at 75%. No director has had as many highs and lows in the reviews of his film career as M. Night Shyamalan. His third film, The Sixth Sense, marked his debut on the film industry scene and popularized his style of creating an incredibly surprising twist in the film, which many of his films have achieved well since then. But M. Night Shyamalan has had a few duds along the way, especially from like 2006 to 2013. During this time, he released films that had the public's opinion turning sour, including Lady in the Water, The Happening, The Last Airbender, and After Earth, starring Jaden Smith and Will Smith. Shyamalan's name was often mocked during this particularly long dry spell. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Shyamalan has had more duds than gems, or is it the other way around? What do you think of some of his particular films, including Knock at the Cabin? I would love to hear what you guys think, and if you haven't seen Knock at the Cabin, maybe go check it out. The last piece of movie news that I have for you guys today is regarding a movie based off the popular video game franchise, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I haven't played this video game series in years. I think I only played the first couple, but I'm still interested to see how this movie's gonna look. And apparently, it's finally begun filming. Five Nights at Freddy's, a now popular horror game franchise, was first released as a video game in 2014. The game received positive reviews for adding something fresh to the horror video game genre, and would later inspire 8 other titles as well as numerous spin-offs. Five Nights at Freddy's movie intentions were initially revealed in July 2015, with Blumhouse Productions confirming their involvement in the project for 2018. After a long development, it appears that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is finally happening, as we have the first picture from behind the scenes, which was released on Twitter by Jason Blum of Blumhouse Productions. The image's only caption reads, Day 1 # Five Nights at Freddy's, and it features multiple displays broadcasting camera footage of a sign that reads Bad Cupcake, which is the working title of the movie. Vanny, the antagonist from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, can be seen as an action figure on one of the monitors. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Please tune in next time. Talk to you then.